I last was at uni in 2008. So I kind of feel like grandma is going back to school. Hi guys, good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you're watching from. It's Lesson World, and just thought that I would jump on here and share my thoughts with you. So, in just over a week, I'm going to be starting my teacher training. I'm going to be starting my PGCE, Postgraduate Certificate in Education. Primary, I am working towards becoming a primary school teacher here in England, and it's a career change that I am embarking on at 40, and I never imagined that I would be going back to school, going back to university at 40, but here we are, and I am starting this journey. So yeah, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to document my feelings on this journey, and I thought it would be important to document how I am feeling right now before I start the course. So those of you who know, I am a qualified nurse and a qualified midwife. I trained for both professions in the United Kingdom. I did my nurse training when I was 19, and then I did my midwifery training when I was 24, and I qualified as a midwife at 26. So yeah, this is a big career shift for me, to move from health to education after so many years. My nursing journey started in 2001, and we are in 2023. So yeah, 23, 22 years later, this woman is changing ship. So how do I feel right now? It's middle of the night and I'm actually thinking of this teacher training, so it's really on my mind. Yeah, so I'm wondering if I'll be able to handle the pressure of the course. I've heard that it's a very intense course, so I'm a bit worried about that. And secondly, I'm wondering whether I'll be able to balance my studying with being a YouTuber. And being a YouTuber takes a lot of time to create the content and to film the content, and also being a postgrad student also takes a lot of time as well. So those are the things that I'm concerned about. And a little part of me is, will I be able to understand the children well? Because I did do some teaching assistant work sometime last year here in Yorkshire, and I struggled sometimes to hear the children's accent, and I think that some of them might actually struggle to hear my accent as well, because those of you who are good with accents, you probably know where my accent comes from. So if you're seeing me for the first time, I come from Zimbabwe. I was born and raised in Zimbabwe till my late teenagehood, and then I came to England. So I do have an accent. I do have a Zimbabwean accent, and though it has changed over the past couple of years because of living in England for long, some people still can pick up my Zimbabwean accent. So I'm sure some of the kids may struggle at times to understand me. And one thing that I've realized with me, if I get very, 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 very stressed, my accent just goes back to Zimbabwe as though I never left. The way that I'll be speaking, you'll be thinking that this girl never left Zimbabwe. But it's wonderful. It's wonderful to call two countries home. It's a privilege to call the United Kingdom home, and it's also a privilege to call Zimbabwe home. So yeah, that is how I am actually feeling about starting the course. Yeah, and another point that I am worried about, I actually, as of right now, I know I'm the oldest in my class at 40, and the last time that I checked, the person who was next to aging me was 26. And I'm just wondering like how I will fit in with the younger colleagues in my class. Like how will we relate? Will we click? Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I know that I'm a people person. I'm somebody who's able to connect with people from all backgrounds. So I think that will work in my favor. Yeah, those are the thoughts that I'm having about starting my teacher training. And I last was at uni in 2008. So I kind of feel like grandma is going back to school. And I know so many things have changed technology-wise. And I probably will depend on my peers to teach me some things that have changed over the years. And I'm going to be a student of my peers. And I'm looking forward to that journey of learning. And for the first time in my life, I'm going to be the oldest in the class. And it's going to be a different experience for me, because in all the other classes that I've been in, I've been one of the youngest in the class. So this will be interesting, being the mature student in the class. So yeah, a lot of things to consider, and fingers crossed I'll be able to update you and take you along on my journey of moving from nursing to midwifery. And if you are interested, let me know if you want to really hear the full story of why I'm transitioning from nursing, or why I have transitioned from nursing and midwifery to teaching. If you do want to hear that, please put it down in the comment section, and then I will tackle that in another video. And if you've got any questions for me that are related to what I've shared today, do put them in the comment section, or you can find me on Instagram as Shumirai Mazombe. I'll put it on the screen so you can DM me. Okay, it's a wrap for now. I think I need to go to bed and rest. My eyes, they look tired. So it's a good night from me, and take care.